Hello, it's me again. I haven't filmed a video in absolutely ages. I had a video filmed, I never put it up because it mentioned a boyfriend and that is now an ex-boyfriend. September wasn't a great month for me because I got dumped, and that's never a good thing for anyone, unless they're like a really awful person. But yeah, that's why I haven't been around for a little while. I've been trying to juggle like that bigger baggage with getting a full-time job, so I'm struggling to find daylight hours where I can actually film. Anyway, October favourites. One of my favourites is missing because it's Wotsits, okay? I really love them. Wotsits are amazing, and I've just rediscovered my love for them. But the shop in my village sells them for 65p. That's 65p for a tiny pack of Wotsits, which I think is outrageous. So I refused to buy them solely for this video, so apologies, but Wotsits are my favourite this month and last month. And kind of probably for the end of the year, but they're amazing. If you haven't tried a Wotsit, what are you playing at? Or if you're American, they're like a cheese puff. Anyway, right, my first favourite this month is this, and it is my new perfume, and I got the Giorgio, it's got something on it, ew, Giorgio Armani C, which I'm gonna go means yes in Italian. Anyway, I've got the, how much is this? That's 50 mils. I always thought 50 mils was much smaller, but this my mum got me from the airport to cheer me up post dumpness. Yeah, and it smells amazing. I won't try and describe it, but if you like quite sweet smelling stuff, it's really lovely, but it's kind of like grown up sweet smelling stuff. Next up on my favourites is this. Now, obviously, as sod's law, I'm obviously not wearing this nail varnish today because I changed it yesterday, but it's this. It's the Bourjois One Second gel nail varnish, and it's the only colour I really liked. I found all the ones a bit bright. I can't for the life of me find what the name is. No. So it's like a dusty pink and it looks like a nice colour. I like that. Second up on, what's this, makeup? I could just do makeup first, since I'm going down that line. Clinique. Now, I used to use Dior and I swore by Dior being like the best mascara in the whole wide world. And then I thought I need a new mascara, mine's run out. I don't want to buy a new one because they're expensive. So I bought the Clinique one. Now, those people who like their real mascara benefit. It was alright, it was okay, but this, it's like the brush, it's like that, but on crack. It's massive. Look, it's like, it takes up like, I don't know, like my nose length. It's big. It's big. And this is one coat. And I think it's really good. So that's, I haven't even told you what it is. It's Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara. And yeah, I really like that. And I think you get a little bit more than you do with Ethereal, and they're about the same price, so go and have a look at Clinique. You can pay with your Boots points as well, which is even better. Next up, we're going to go skincare now, seeing as we're on a roll. Pepta Bright. Oh my giddy aunt. I had the Hydroluron, I think it's the Hydroluron like serum. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Serum, and I liked it. It was okay. Didn't notice that much of a difference. And then this was on offer, so I thought, oh, okay, give that a go. It's meant to clear up dark marks. So if you get a spot, when I get a spot, I've got very dry skin, so it's not like a normal person's spot where it's a spot and then it's gone. It's like it's a spot, and then it gets like dry and gross and flaky. So disgusting, and the mark goes so slowly. So I've been using this, and it's amazing. I can't pair this with, this is another one of my favourites, with the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream. Them together, it's like pow for like spot marks. Because you use this and it brightens it up and kind of gets rid of the dark marks, and this makes sure there's no like crusty bits. I can't say it without sounding more gross. Basically, I have very dry skin, virginal eczema, so this is very helpful. Both together is amazing. Okay, the next one. I didn't really want to buy this because I bought one and I felt like it's quite expensive for a hairbrush, so I don't want to buy another one. But when I was in York, I stayed in a hostel, which was amazing, I might add. It looked like a hotel. Someone, whoever you are out there, you stole my hairbrush. Who does that? Who does that? It wasn't just any old hairbrush, it was a tangle teaser, which obviously to me is a bit heartbreaking because with this bushel I need something to tease those tangles. So, without further ado, my next favourite. Now, didn't have a great deal of choice on the packaging, although I've come to kind of like it. It is the travel size one, which has got like this cool little thingy-mabob on there, so it stops getting stuff in there. But I got the small one because my big one was just too big for my small handbags. It was ridiculous, it took up like half the room. So I got a little one and it's fine, like it's fine to brush my hair. I think if you had like massive hair it might be a bit harder, but this has been perfect for me and fits in all my bags. And yeah, I'm actually, in a way, being stolen from was almost a blessing because I found a smaller one. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Right, okay. Basically, I'm going to have to do this because I can't have it sitting here for any longer because I will eat it. You'll notice there is already a bite out of it. That's because I couldn't leave it for 5 minutes waiting to film this video. I couldn't leave it. It's my mum's flapjack. Now, she's been making it like crazy at the moment because she's experimenting with different flavours. This one, it's got like, I think it's peanut butter and like crushed peanuts in it. Normally, it's pastry. This is good. It doesn't sound like diabetes in an item. It's like pastry, jam, flapjack chocolate normally, and then maybe a bit of coconut on top. But this one is, you can see it there. It's like put where it goes in the tray. Oh yeah, there you go. It's oh, I'm just staring at it like, I can smell it. It's so peanutty goodness. That might sound like peanutty, just so there's no misinterpretation of that. It's like short crust pastry, then it's got peanut butter, then crushed peanuts, then flapjack, and then milk chocolate. And it is amazing. So yeah, I had to say that now so that I can eat it and then continue. But I probably won't. I just need to get on with this video so I can eat it. Next up. Oh, I'm so clumsy, it's a joke. Music. I'm not really a music person, but this month I'm spending a lot more time alone. Yes, crack out those miniature violins. But yeah, I bought 2 albums this month, which is unheard of for me. I have a car which is like, it still has a CD player in it, so I bought CDs instead of buying them on iTunes because they will disappear anyway. But one of them was Bastille and I saw them at Glastonbury and I've been a bit in love with Dan, the lead singer, for forever. For like about a year. It's a little bit sad. Hi Dan. Yeah, but they're beautiful, and I thought, you know what, I would normally just listen to them on YouTube, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to support the band, and I bought a CD. I also bought Heimsnon, or Haim, or however you say it, which I found out was their surname, which I just didn't know because I'm an idiot, but I bought that and they're both in my car to listen to all the time. Another one of my favourites this month, again, because I've been spending quite a lot of time alone. First, it was Gossip Girl. I watched all 6 seasons in about 2 and a bit weeks. Powered through that like an absolute hero. Yeah, I loved it. It's such a good way of escaping life because they have all like pretty clothes and stuff. My second love of this month is reading on my iPad because it's always with me, so I thought, oh okay, there's a Kindle app. I quite fancy reading The Beautiful and the Damned, which by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and yeah, I watched the film Great Gatsby, the new one. Oh wow, that's amazing. But anyway, I've taken to reading on this before bed because I think it helps me sleep. So yeah, I think that is all my favourites for this month. I didn't really leave the house much last month. Oh actually, this dress is another favourite of mine. Sort of stand up a little bit so you can see it, all shimmy. It's amazing. It's a size 8, so it just looks a little bit bigger. I had a lot of trouble getting it at ASOS, but I do love it because it's a pineapple print and you know how much I love my pineapples. But yeah, this month has been a little bit on the quiet side because I've just been working, and last month I was crying like a little baby. Yeah. Well, I did promise you a Facts About Me one, and I did film one, except there was questions about my now ex-boyfriend in there, which I decided I didn't really want to put up, slash watch ever. So I'm going to film another one for you, and hopefully that'll be up as soon as I can get the daylight time to film. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. If you liked it, it would be nice to have a thumbs up, but you're in no way obliged. Yeah, so I'll see you next time guys. Bye!